The British Transport Police is facing legal challenges over new guidelines that allow trans officers to strip search women. According to the guidance, male officers who identify as female and possess a gender recognition certificate can carry out intimate searches on women. Critics, including women's rights groups, argue that this violates human rights and constitutes sex discrimination. The policy has sparked widespread controversy, questioning the potential for abuse and the safety of women. Legal actions are being explored to reverse this policy.
Batty fish, the leaf is the far from we. Coming in where they mean.
All right. What are you saying, Stephen? Because this one
I say?
It's crazy still.
I think I just told you what I'm saying, mate.
It's now, but you know what it is, though?
No. Go on.
No, we knew that this was coming, you know. As much as we laugh, we joke, you're right still, but we knew this was on the way, though, innit? Because let's keep it real. If you're entertaining a man's, not even just a man, but if you're entertaining, say it, Stephen. If you're entertaining
illness,
if you're entertaining this mental illness,
mad sick head no good. Mad sick head no good.
If you're entertaining that, then of course that's gonna be the next standard order of things, innit? Think about it, Stephen.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to go, kid.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's the last thing I'll say. All right, the first time I ever went into a gender neutral thing was in fam. It was actually at the YouTube event. It was at the Stephen, the YouTube event.
That piece outside. You must
listen.
Mad.
I've gone in there. Yeah, I've gone into the thing. I said to the girl, "Yo, where's the toilet?" She's like, "Oh, it's round there." So I said, "Yo, nah. Where's the man's toilet?" So the girl's like, "Nah, that's gender neutral." I said, "Rude girl."
YouTube will catch me pissing outside, mate.
I said, "Rude girl, I'm not going in no toilet that women are in the toilet, you know."
That's what I'm saying.
You get me? I said, for many reasons, you know what I mean? Not even just for many reasons. I said, "Yo, that ain't conducive to man's thing, you know, like,
it's not right.
What are you, that's just the norm now." I said, "All right, where's the toilets just for men?" There isn't any. What?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please.
What?
Please, get the fuck out of here, man.
I couldn't believe it, Stephen. I said, what? You mean to tell me, that you've now gone to the level where man and woman's using the same toilet? So what? For me, I'm old school, yeah? I don't want to see no one do first of all, but especially not again. You know what I mean? I'm going to be in the toilet listening to girls. Come on, man.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Come on, man.
Please.
Stephen, what you say?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Nah, Kate, I'm glad you brought up that, because my point being is, I'll be honest, I don't care.
Break it down.
Hear me out before the women say, what? No, he can't say that. Listen to me, because you made this thing go crazy. Not all of you, but the big proportion from this thing was first announced. And I'm not just talking about the gender, sorry, Mark, the transgender, blah, 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 searching. I mean, the overarching topic. So the whole thing, from there come out and say, oh, what's a woman? And you're all placating, you're all going along with it. You have the debates online, Mark. I've been getting into them like crazy. Oh, what's a woman? Oh, a woman identifies as a woman. No. What is a woman? What's the definition of a woman? Anyone that identifies, and you actually have traditional women, made in the belly, baked in the oven, saying this nonsense sometimes as well. From you are allowing man to play dress up and say, yeah, you're a woman as well. I've even had idiots say, oh, my friend's trans. Yeah, she's more of a woman than me. No, she ain't.
She's not.
She got a meat and two veg, mate. What are you talking about? You let it go too far, and now all of a sudden people care when it's stop and search. What about when we were screaming about gender-neutral changing rooms and gender-neutral toilets? So you want big bumbo clap man in a polka dot dress for going to the bathroom after your little girl? Yeah, you idiot, my lad. But now all of a sudden this is too far. The cat's out the bag, man. It's too late, man.
It's way too late. Because what's the next step, Stephen?
Because you wanted to get along with the go along, man. Now it's too late, man. Go, okay.
Biblical facts, man. And you know what it is, Stephen? Let me tell you the real Bible facts of this situation. What a lot of folks ain't gonna want to hear. What's the next natural progression for this thing? Let's really talk about now. It's this, yeah. Even though they're saying transport police, it's just an entry in it. It's an entry level. But I'm telling you, Stephen, how long before
It's regular.
teachers,
Everything.
if it's not already going in. Because I'm saying, now let's really look at this thing. Yeah, it's unfair. And when I say it's unfair for children because you're putting them in a position where they have to ask questions that they have no business knowing the answer to. Now, I know that sounds controversial in 2024.
Nah, it doesn't. Well, it does, Mark, because the truth is controversial now.
Exactly. But it's crazy to me that a man will really stand up knowing that, you know, this is a thing that some people ain't all the way okay with. I get it. Live how you want to live. But I think people's basic rights should be the minimal that they receive. Meaning, man search man, woman search woman. Because obviously,
biological man search biological man.
Yeah.
Biological woman search biological woman.
Simple.
That's
simple.
Like me, Mark. All right, I'm a police officer tomorrow. Yeah, me and you are feds. We all walk along. We have to search. Oh, these girls are suspected shoplifters. We have to search. Oh, there's no female officer. We can't search them. One of them's a 10, you know, Mark. The breast is stiff. The back is backing. I identify as a woman and I start feel her up and search her up and everything. Wouldn't I be on the front page the day after?
Facts. Immediately, you'll be on the front page. Yo, this brother, pervert, man touch up a girl. But that's what you can, family, that's what you can, you know what you can do right now to how these things set up. You yourself can go right now to a hair shop, Stephen, grab a wig, yeah, put piece of flour in the wig, and then turn around and say, listen, I identify as a woman. A man can't tell you nothing. You're supposed to be granted the same rights
as a woman.
Exact. That it's foolishness. And even like today, yeah, I was watching. It's the woman of the year, the footballer. So the footballer woman of the year. They were like, there was like a real angry thread, Stephen, on X.
Okay.
Where they were like, nah, it's a man. It's an African individual, and they were like, it's a man. Nah, and the girls was applauding her. And when you see the person get up, the person had like a chest, like not a breast as his chest, like a chest.
Pectorals.
So, yeah. So I was like, for real, I was like, Joe, that individual looks strong. Like he must be banging in 100 goals a season. When I checked it, they said that, nah, it's fake news. It's actually a woman, yeah, but she's got too much testosterone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mark, wasn't that the same issue with
the boxer? Yeah. She was a boxer, yeah.
No, the boxer as well. But there was one, wasn't it that not this Olympic? I think the Olympics before. Wasn't it a sprinter or a long distance runner as well from Africa?
Oh yes, yeah. I think she was from Uganda.
I believe so.
Yeah, and they said she was too strong in it, but they said she got too much testosterone. Now that for me, I believe is unfair because that person's still a woman. Like this woman must have had enough testosterone.
Yeah, and if they're not taking anything artificially, like if it's naturally occurring in your body, how can you not let? But Mark, you have to let. Even all right, let's be honest. Let's be real. Even if they were taking tests, you still have to let them compete with the women because you let the blokes do it. I identify as a woman. You let a man punch you up in the ring. You let a man swim with you in pool and all of this. So. Even if but obviously it's naturally occurring in them. It's a condition that they have. But whether it was natural or it's artificial, it's the same rule of all. It's not the rule of thumb. It's the same rules for everybody, man.